Hey guys, it's Pat, and as you can tell, I'm in the pod. Da 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 da. Okay, enough of that. This is an update, because the last video I made, I was out in Las Vegas waiting for work to happen. I decided to leave Las Vegas, so I did last week. I left last Wednesday, about midday, about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and hit the road and came back up to Washington. I felt really bad about this because I had promised people that I would be there and work for them. I had to go explain my situation and tell them that it just wasn't feasible for me to do that in my current living situation. And gratefully they understood and told me no hard feelings. So I came back up to Lakewood, Washington, where my daughter is, and other family members, and I'm staying here again like I was last January, February, March, and so on. Which I am grateful to be here, because in Vegas the average temperature every day was 108. Some days hotter, some days cooler. When I say cooler, maybe 106, 103. But up here, the average temperature so far has been somewhere between 60 and about 80. Can't beat that. Don't even have to run the AC here. Don't have to run heat here yet. So I'm good to go. So I wanted to make this so everybody knew where I was and what I was doing. Now, let's talk about the pod for a bit. The MyPods. All fiberglass. Wonderful. They are a wonderful trailer. They were never designed to be lived in full-time like I'm doing, and I understand that. On the downside, when they were manufactured, like I said in one of the videos when I was doing the AC stuff, that some of the way they ducted the air conditioning unit, I do find that to be kind of cheaply done. And it's not a dig into the manufacturer or anything like that. It's just the fact that they were doing what they thought was best for them and keeping things cost effective, which is always good. Now, the pod itself is all fiberglass with no insulation. It's got this brown carpet on the inside, which honestly is barely a 1/4 inch thick, if that even. And that's the only insulation you have. Right now it's about 65 degrees outside. And if I lay my hand against the wall right there, I can feel the heat coming through the wall. Because for whatever reason, when the sunlight hits the fiberglass, it heats up and comes through. I can't explain all the thermodynamics of fiberglass and sunlight and all that. A few of my friends out there who can, and have tried to explain it to me, which I greatly appreciate it. But I just know it's not that great. So if you have a MyPod and you want to be somewhere where it's going to get warm, anywhere between, I'm going to say 75 and 100, be prepared for it to be warm inside during the day. The AC should take care of it in those temperatures. I can't guarantee it, but it should. Anything over 100 during the day, you are going to struggle, and it ain't going to be worth it. So park it in the shade, put your awnings over it, do whatever you need to do at that point. Okay, now back to why I'm back up in Washington. It's cooler, yay! No. So, other than that, I've already got I landed here Thursday, did job hunting Friday, got a job interview Monday, which is tomorrow. Can't beat that. So hopefully that will go well and I'll start working later this week. At the latest, maybe next week, but I'm hoping the interview goes really well. If not, I've got a few other options already out there, and so we'll see what happens there. Sorry about that. Now, I am thinking about upgrading my trailer and getting away from the MyPod and going to like a 16-foot trailer, which I'm looking at a scamp that's in Portland right now. And now that I said that, everybody's going to go look for it and buy it, but I'm looking at a scamp due to the fact that it's a fiberglass trailer like this one, but it does have insulation in it. And I like the fiberglass for the fact that the walls, one, don't rot like a traditional trailer can if they get damp inside. So that's why I'm looking at a scamp. If not, I am looking at some more traditional trailers that are the same size, 16 foot long, and playing that game. I went and talked to a guy today at one of the local RV centers here in Tacoma, since Lakewood's right outside of Tacoma. That's where you go. And talked to them a bit. They had some nice stuff on their lot. They had a lot of trailers manufactured by Little Guy Worldwide or New Camp now, which is the people that made the MyPods. I looked at some of those. They make some cool stuff. I just don't know if it will be right for me, that's all. So I am playing the game. So here in the next month, maybe two, I'm going to try to get into a bigger trailer that is self-contained. That's why I'm doing it. This self-contained issue. I have discovered, us little people, if you plan on staying in an RV park for more than a month, or even just a month, a lot of them will not take you because you are not self-contained. They'll take you for a few days, maybe a few weeks, but they will not take you for month to month if you're in an area long enough and you live full-time in your small trailer. So anybody out there in a small trailer, keep that in mind. If it does not have basically a bathroom and holding tanks, they won't take you. So keep that in mind. So that's where I'm going to leave this. This is my update. Happy to say I'm safe. I'm comfortable. I'm in good place right now. I appreciate everybody for putting up with the last couple months of me being in Vegas and being a whiny butt. But here I am in a better place. So until next time, be safe out there. Subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye-bye.